Species discovery accelerates as extinction crisis deepens for centuries. Scientists have been cataloging life on Earth. Now, the pace of new species discovery is higher than ever before, a critical development given the accelerating rate of extinction. While Carl Linnaeus, in the 18th century, personally described over 10,000 species, modern methods are revealing a hidden world faster than ever. The challenge isn't finding new species, but protecting them before they vanish. The scale of the unknown despite decades of exploration, we've identified only an estimated 1/10 of all species on Earth. This means roughly 9 undiscovered species exist for every one we know. Many of these remain hidden in unexplored habitats, museum collections, or even in plain sight, awaiting proper classification. As University of Arizona ecologist John Wiens notes, it's a poorly known planet that we live on. This matters because species are disappearing before we even know they exist. The Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, IPBES, estimates around 1 million species are threatened with extinction, with current rates exceeding natural levels by 100 to 1,000 times. The most vulnerable are often the least studied: invertebrates, fungi, and deep-sea organisms. A surge in discoveries contrary to previous assumptions. The rate of species discovery isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. A recent Science Advances study revealed that scientists described over 16,000 new species per year between 2015 and 2020, the highest rate in history. Roughly 15% of all known species have been discovered in the past 2 decades alone. This acceleration is driven by 3 key factors. DNA revolution. Genome sequencing costs have plummeted, making DNA barcoding accessible for widespread use. This allows researchers to distinguish genetically distinct species, even if they appear identical. Environmental DNA, eDNA. Scientists can now detect species from trace genetic material in the environment, revealing hidden biodiversity with minimal disruption. Citizen science. Platforms like iNaturalist have mobilized millions of people to photograph and document species, supplementing traditional surveys. From museum drawers to deep oceans, new discoveries are happening everywhere. Citizen scientists have identified entirely new genera, like the Mantis anemia gnat in Australia. Researchers are exploring previously unstudied habitats, such as the deep ocean, where expeditions are uncovering hundreds of potential new species. Even species thought extinct, like Attenborough's long-beaked echidna, are being rediscovered. The urgency of protection, the rapid pace of discovery, highlights a critical paradox. We're finding species faster, but the gap between naming them and protecting them is widening. The proportion of threatened species among newly described ones has risen from roughly 12% in the 18th century to 30% today, and is projected to reach nearly 50% by 2050. Some species are already critically endangered or functionally extinct before they're even formally described. This phenomenon, known as dark extinction, means species vanish before anyone knows they existed. The IPBES estimates over 500,000 species have insufficient habitat for long-term survival, effectively making them dead species walking. The golden age of species discovery is happening now, but its success hinges on our ability to accelerate conservation efforts alongside it. The question is no longer whether we can find new species, but whether we can save them before they disappear.